For years, I longed to have children, at least one, but they wouldn't come. I was a high-risk patient, and the risk increased as my spouse and I grew older. I wondered if God would ever answer my prayer. In the book of Genesis, God promised children to Abraham and Sarah. This was at a time when having children was vital to the future well-being of a family. Children meant more hands to take care of the animals and household. Having a son meant an heir to lead the family. Children meant future protection. As the family grew, so did its stability and security. In ancient times, there was almost nothing worse than the inability to have kids. And a woman who couldn't bear children was culturally ashamed. Sarah felt this shame. Eventually, Sarah became too old to have kids, and that's when God blessed her with a son. In Genesis 21, 6-7, we read, "And Sarah declared, 'God has brought me laughter. All who hear about this will laugh with me.' Who would have said to Abraham that Sarah would nurse a baby? Yet I have given Abraham a son in his old age." God promised, though it was a painful wait. God, in his perfect timing and for his perfect purposes, kept his perfect promise. And God will keep his promises to you, too. God doesn't promise children or money or health. God promises that one day all pain and suffering will end. God promises that through Christ, he forgives sin and adopts us as his kids. God promises Jesus will return and make everything new. So even when life's confusing and we're unsure of how God will act, he can still ignite joy in us as we depend on him, because God keeps his promises.